What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Metalman 5940 here. We are back with Maneater, continuing on where we last left off at. We were getting ready to fight Skelly Pete and hopefully find the last boss, which probably is Skelly Pete in the end. But I have my bone gear all ready to go, ready to fucking tear through his shit. The man needs to die. He murdered my mother. He needs to fucking die.
The ocean is a source of life, inspiration, and eternal
Yes,
renewal.
look at the prehistoric
But
monster.
it exists to be exploited and commodified by humans.
Get a peek at Pete's new vessel. Before I do that, I need to upgrade my shit. I need my ultimate ability ready to go. Seal! Albino, or no, Atlantic. Hammerhead! Am I active or ready? Ow! You fucking asshole. Alright, Skelly Pete. Let's see what you have. You're starting to poison my water.
Pete has a new boat, and from the looks of it, there are several features probably not legal for civilian use.
So you found me. So what?
Is that a
Pete,
fucking
I don't
nuke?
know what all this is, but you're scaring us.
What you gotta be scared about? You a shark?
Pete, I don't want to, but I think we need to get the police, maybe the Coast Guard involved.
You think I'm crazy? Nah, I'm the most sane man you ever seen. Look, I didn't get here easy. But when some shark take everything I got, I'll give her the same chance she gave my boy. None! Now get the off my boat before I kill you too. The I say! Hope you got a hunger on! We serving shark etouffee tonight!
So that's his new boat. Well, we'll just have to see how well it stacks up to me.
Pete has built an impressive battleship. But will it be enough to endure the
bigger boat.
prehistoric might of a mega shark?
There's a refurbished World War II era attack vessel. Alright, Pete. You and I. Mano y mano. No one else. No kids. No mothers. Just me and you. Vengeance for vengeance. We're gonna settle this.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today.
I don't know if you came prepared enough.
I'ma fix you up real pretty. Got you right in my sights.
Fuck, he's got a torpedo.
Get you all out, stupid torpedo!
No, but I can catch one, asshole.
You a big. This about the end for you.
Oh, that actually hit me.
Let's take the fight to her.
Yeah, come on, take the fight to me.
She looks like a wreck for sure.
Threw it off.
Get someone to scare her back to the surface. I will chum y'all up.
Come on, Pete.
This boat will come with everything. Y'all gonna look so pretty mounted on my wall.
You gotta catch me first.
Somebody get down there.
Oh, someone calling him back up.
Reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. We back on.
It's alright.
Get out of divers.
I have reinforcements too, asshole.
Hunters. Don't do what they did. Mohicans.
Yup.
It's about the end.
Ow.
Fire will.
That hurts.
Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes.
I don't care if you have torpedoes or not.
Get tired of looking at y'all ugly face.
Ow.
This boat will come with
Come on.
Gonna hurt you bad. Suit up, divers.
So much for that diver, huh?
Getting y'all out swimming torpedo. This about the end for you. We need divers. We need power. Bet you didn't think I had torpedoes.
Bet you didn't think I don't fucking care. You're done, Pete.
Rose bush.
You're done, Pete!
There we look at the size of her.
It's over. Very over. Vengeance is mine, not yours. Hi, Pete. You ready for the prehistoric Billy?
thing I do. Laissez les bons temps rouler.
Yeah, sure, I'll go down on deal.
I suppose there's a lesson to be gleaned here. Something about how the increasing commodification of the natural world has placed humans on a collision course with an environmental apocalypse. But this is a basic cable show where people tune in to watch sharks kill people, and people kill sharks. So until next fishing season, this is Maneater.
I like that they essentially treat the game as like one big show. Like just a season. Well, I think that's it. All that build up for that one final battle. But we'll see if there's something afterwards. Why the hell not? Who knows? Maybe I survived. I am a big prehistoric shark after all. But fun game. I mean, it's a good concept. The mechanics are pretty good. Couple issues, you know, they had some slight frame rate drops in certain areas. You know, the lock-on camera was a little janky, but you know, once you just forget about it, not even use it, it's you pretty much get used to the camera movement and whatnot for your fights. Cause like I tried using the lock-on feature and it would throw me off in wild directions and whatnot, so I completely abandoned it and just used my camera, just use the right stick for the camera feature on that to kind of hone in on things. But the game itself was good. It's solid. It's fun. You know, it's just kind of one of those good relaxing games, not one that's going to sit there and put you on stress and put you at your wit's end at certain points. So I mean, if you're looking for just a fun game to kind of tool around with, I would definitely recommend it. But I wouldn't recommend it brand new. I'd wait for it to go down a little bit in price, possibly watch it drop down to $20, and then buy it. I wouldn't spend the full $40 on it. Because, like I said, there were a couple issues. Hopefully they can be patched out in the future for future buyers. Unfortunately, because I was one of the ones that bought it one fairly new. I think it was a couple days out when I bought it. I did come across those issues, which it just got a patch today. So maybe that's what that was fixing. Maybe it was fixing a patch, or maybe it was fixing the issues that we were having with it. But who knows? I was just more than happy to finish it and see what Pete had in store for the final battle. I was honestly expecting Pete to be a little bit harder. The final battle is kind of a bit anticlimactic if you have everything, just because you're so used to fighting the other hunters, and the very last one you fight to get the brutal muscles is a massive pain in the ass. But it kind of prepares you for Pete with his torpedoes. And even still, torpedoes weren't a major issue. So I would say if you're going to go for the other hunters first, you'll be very well prepared for Pete. Pete's not really much of an issue in the end. But if you're going to fight Pete before the rest of the hunters, then you'll probably notice the increase in the skill level and whatnot, because by far the two hardest fights in the game were the very last boss for the brutal muscles, the commander or whatever his name was, and then the killer whale. I honestly feel was more of an issue than the apex sperm whale. The apex sperm whale didn't seem to be much of an issue. It's just I kept getting bombarded with fucking 3 different enemies at the same time. Whereas the killer whale, the apex killer whale, actually did put me on my toes for a little bit. which it may have been because of the equipment I had. This is a Shark PG, you know, if you play Shark, you get upgrade your armor and whatnot. So the equipment I had may not have been better suited for the killer whale. Whereas when I got to the Apex sperm whale, I changed up my equipment a bit. You know, I decided to go with mixing a couple different pieces of equipment, which allowed me a little bit more of a tactical advantage. You know, allowing me to retreat and whatnot instead of being just all one massive beast of shadow or electricity. I wouldn't recommend using the bone against the sea creatures, because the bone seems to be more meant for hunters, for boats, and the shadow and bioelectrical seem to be for sea creatures. Man, there's quite a big credit list. This is impressive. This many people working on this game. I feel like it was kind of Deep Silver's little side project that they've been working on, and not so much one of their main things, because Deep Silver's responsible for Saints Row and whatnot, so it makes sense that they would make this kind of game. But this just does seem like a little side project they're giving an indie company a chance to work on and deal with. Yeah, Muracuna, Doodle, Quixel Mega Scans, WYs, of course Deep Silver, one of the major contributors in this one. But let's see if there's any after credit scenes. Anything else that goes on? Like maybe Kyle survived. Congratulations, you have finished the main story. You may continue to eat, grow, evolve. Awesome. Player progress. Level 30. Mega. Evolutions found. 26 out of 26. Infamy gain. 10. Time played. 14 hours. Regions. 100%. 96. 98. 100%. 96. 96. 71. And 93.
The grotto provides a brief respite
So 9 after party.
und Drang of the Gulf.
Well, I think that's pretty much everything. All the commanders, all of this is all done. Story completion 99%. I think the only thing that's gonna... So wait, why is it 99%? Did I miss something? I feel like I haven't. No, story's 100%. Huh. Weird. The story's not 100%, but there's really nothing left for me to do story-wise. Unless it's counting the maps as being a percentage. Who knows? It may. There's still a lot of stuff I haven't done yet. Especially Caviar Key. Caviar Key's got a lot of stuff I haven't finished. But that'll end it for this playthrough. Look at my massive shark. 9-meter shark. Oh, he's such a monster. That prehistoric beast. By far my favorite set, I would have to say... Honestly, it's a toss-up between Shadow and Bioelectrical. Because, like, Shadow's cool for certain aspects. Then again, so is Bioelectric. I think looks-wise, I like the Shadow. Just because the way its design is. So I think look-wise, the Shadow is more intimidating and terrifying. Whereas use-wise, I feel like the Bioelectrical sees more use. I feel like overall usage, Bioelectrical definitely sees a lot more use. Just because you get it early on, and it's fairly handy for pretty much anything you're going to deal with. So I think this is definitely more useful for most aspects, whereas the Shadow is more kind of a hit and miss. But that was Maneater. This was an awesome game. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. If you liked it, go out and show your support. Buy the game if you want. Wait until it drops down in price if you want. I'm sure it'll go on sale here in the next couple months. But until then, you have playthroughs for it. I know I'm playing through it. Ormworker's playing through it. H2O Delirious is playing through it. I'm sure they already finished it by the time I upload this one, because I'm running a little late to this. I'm also working through Mortal Kombat Aftermath and Doom and a couple others. So if you like this one, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Tell your friends about it if you enjoyed it. If not, leave a comment. Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me what I can work on. I'm open to criticism. I'm all for it. But that is Maneater. We will pick this up again some other time with possibly a different game. But until then, I will catch you all later. Stay brutal.